About message market fit, which is a very, very abstract concept, there always comes up this question, okay, what can we use? How do we get there? Of course, there's lots of the stuff that we provide, but even our stuff is mostly arriving from things that already have been out there. So you guys can get to message market fit even without us. There's enough stuff out there to actually get that sorted. And it consists, however, of multiple disciplines. And that's what makes it so super hard. It makes it especially hard for engineers like me, who actually have to be multidisciplinary to get to message market fit, where it's not about the features, but actually about people. So we have a couple of different tools that we normally recommend, but bear in mind, it's not only that one tool, but it's at the intersection of actually human relation, connection, and communication. So one thing is literally literature, right? You have to know some of the literature inside out that talks about message market fit and the general cohesion around how to produce something that people want. One thing we always recommend, of course, is From Zero to One from Peter Thiel, which talks about niching, because the better your niche is defined, the better your message market fit normally is, the better your product normally is, right? I talk about this more in other videos, but that's the reason why players like Facebook and Amazon, which nobody has to get as big as those guys, but that's the reason why they got so massively successful. The other part is, of course, the lean startup, Eric Ries, Inside Out, Sell Before Build, all of that jazz. Read that stuff and understand that this is actually the way how to get to message market fit, by understanding that your product doesn't have to be ready in order to be a compelling offer for somebody. And then the third thing is, in terms of literature, the MOM test. I posted this below some of our other videos. The MOM test is really the book that gives you the questions and the questionnaire to go out and do this with certain people. Okay, so what are the tools that you arrive from that literature? So number one, what is the tool you need? You need your question catalog. The question catalog is basically the right open questions that get you to the truth. The second thing is face-to-face meetings or Zoom meetings to get in front of your audience, which gets to the last point. How would you even get to those meetings? Because you actually have to involve and interview people. And one thing people forget is actually, you don't have to do this with new people. You can also do it with your existing clients, right? Your existing clients are the main source of knowledge to ask those questions again. So don't get lazy just because you won them already. Start asking your existing clients. Of course, for new business, you can start LinkedIn direct messaging. You can go for Slack channels, go into Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups, or you just start classical prospecting. Anything you would normally do in sales can lead you to message market fit by just going at it.